Hello, Taurus placements, and welcome to my channel at Dani Be Knowing. And thank you for stopping by for your reading this month, or whenever you find this. Hey, y'all, what's up? My name is Dani. I am a psychic medium, intuitive, and I love to come by every month just to drop by some little messages for the zodiac signs. Along with that, I do a thing called Thursday Tea with Dani. It is usually bi-weekly, but work has been getting assisted. And so, once again, thank you for coming. Happy Taurus season, y'all. It's been a very chill Taurus season, which is not surprising. Love me some Tauruses. So, I'm really happy for y'all season. To all the ones that I love, shout out to you. All right, y'all, let's get into your reading. So, last month, I had about 3 different decks. This month, I'm just going to be pulling the music card and using playing cards to do the reading for all zodiac signs. Also, before we hop into this reading, I have a few little household things real quick. First of all, thank you again for those of you that have been tuning in every week or wherever you find these readings. Thank you for so much for your comments, your DMs, your book readings with me, because I am a medium with her books open. You can book with me at www.danielleclack.com. Just thank you for all your support. I am so grateful for everything. I do have a favor. I am working on getting to 1,000 subscribers, so if you can really help a very small creator out, that would be wonderful. And how can you do that, you ask? You can do that by commenting, if you like, of course, subscribing, and sharing. I am not a dirty little secret, y'all. You do not have to keep me like that. Share me, come on. Don't be stingy, Taurus. Don't be stingy. All right, let's pull your playing cards. Okay. Happy birthday, y'all. Let's see what's going on. I'm sorry. Your music cards. I'm so ready to get into tea. Let's do this. I heard we need follow something. Let's see. It'd be a really good time for a cleanse for those of you. Oh, I'm seeing a junky room. Now, if your room is junky and you have reasons for it, those of you that are running a household, those of you that have been working 14, 24-hour shifts and ain't had time to fucking sleep, those of you that have children or babies. I mean, for those of you, you know what I'm talking about. That chair, I see a chair filled with everything under the sun, including there is a box or something hiding a bunch of clothes. Clean that shit up. Okay? Work on it little by little. This is not to say you throw out everything. This is not to say you're bad or anything. Spirit just pointing out if you feel a little bit still in certain areas, there is some cleaning that needs to be done, including a car. I don't know storage placements, but I feel called out. My car for sure needs a cleaning. So, clean up those spaces to bring in that newness. I'm seeing a door that is trying to pry open, but there's clothes behind it. There's things, there's junk. So those of you, it's probably not something spiritual you do. You probably just need to physically clean that house up. Remember, cleanliness is next to godliness, and you don't have to believe in God or all that to believe in that, but cleanliness is very important spiritually. If you're watching this reading, you're pretty spiritual in some capacity. So if there's a certain area, say you're like, my business not picking up this and that, is that work area a little junky? Are you a writer and you have a laptop or something and you just got all these old ass documents in it that you don't even touch? I'm a person of that too, because sometimes I want to come back to a story, write it again. But that's not the case for you, Taurus. You already have issues letting shit go. So that's what Spirit just wants to sprinkle there. I see that door trying to open. And it's not to say, oh, you're in your own way. It's more of just clearing up and allowing it to come in. Some of you are kind of sitting down stuck, I'm seeing. It's been some really tough changes. We have some really big changes that happened overnight for a lot of you. And that is okay. Okay, Taurus? That's not to say you're a bad person. A lot of you guys are doing the best thing that you can. What was the music card we can get for Taurus? A message. You're doing the best thing you can. And that's what Spirit really wants you to understand. They see it. I am seeing maybe we need to sit with an altar. If we have an altar, sit with a candle. Go to the park. We need some earth. We need to be touching some ground, touching some dirt. Ooh, buy a plant. Maybe you need a plant to, add some air to your home, to add some extra oxygen. So we have for the music card, Cyndi Lauper, Time After Time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I'll be waiting, time after time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me, time after time. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting, time after time. I just heard this is a special message for y'all from a loved one. Some of us are feeling like we're falling and no one can be there to assist or hold us up. And maybe we are the glue that is holding our people, our family, our kid, whatever the dynamics are, the friendship group together, Taurus. And what I'm seeing here is who is going to be with us time after time. And this is where, boundaries can be coming into play an issue with. Maybe these people that you are helping time after time. Did they ask you for help? Sometimes. Or did we know go our way to do it? And that is not to say to like come at you a certain way, but it is to highlight certain boundaries of us, one second. Of us doing things and pushing ourselves way too much and us doing too much when we shouldn't be. Because they technically did not ask for that, right? So what we're seeing here is you're feeling like time after time, I'm holding you up, I'm catching you, I'll be there. Because, I read these music cards in different way. I never heard this song, so it's going to be a really beautiful love song. But the message I'm getting here is it's feeling pretty lonely. We are feeling pretty lonely at the moment. And we know people love us and we know we have people there, and we've probably done little things to like still show people or say to people, I love you, I'm here, but I'm not here. And it's okay not to be okay, Taurus. And I know this is something you probably heard, but I think this is just something special that really needs to be said for those of you. It is really okay not to be okay. And it's time to sit with ourselves and ask ourselves, what does so-and-so need? What do I need, Taurus? What do you need? What do you want to eat, Taurus? What do you like to do? What will kind of help bring ease? If your first thoughts, I'm here, I know. Relax. You always have an answer. Did I say you have an answer? It's more of just those questions just to ask and let the answer come to you. I'm seeing meditation. I'm seeing go outside of some nature, maybe a beach, some sand. Some of us really need to touch some sand. We really been thinking of the beach. We really want to touch some sand. We really want to release. Water is a portal. Fire is a portal. I am seeing a fireplace. Maybe you to burn some things. Like maybe the things you're holding on to are old beliefs, old-fashioned values or something. Or maybe there are situations that you're holding on to that you should have moved on, but for whatever reason, still, I'm sorry. Maybe there are other things you're holding on that for whatever reason that's still in your body. Y'all know I move my hands a lot. Okay, I'm a hand mover. So let's look at these cards. We got this Ace of Spades, King of Diamonds, Jack of Hearts. Okay, I am seeing that there is a door. Oh, their space is upside down. Whatever it is that we are holding ourselves from saying, Taurus, my bull in a china shop, just waiting to give the red whah so you can go rampage through. We gotta say it though. We gotta work with whoever this is. There's somebody here that we feel tied to financially, because maybe you're in a situation when they are the breadwinner, or maybe you're in a situation where you do have to kind of sit down, lay down, or you could be the breadwinner in a situation as well. I am just seeing that boundaries, and this could be a younger person. It doesn't have to be man, woman, whoever you identify as. This could be a younger person or someone, if you're young, that's within that same age group. But I'm just getting a sense of immaturity, and it seems like you are maturing. There are changes that you'll notice that you have made to fit in with whatever's happening. and you feel like other people just aren't doing the same, and you aren't really good with change. So for you, it's kind of like annoying. Like, okay, I'm pushing myself to get through this change. I'm pushing myself to do this. We got this three of spades going up. Yeah, it's a really good time to have those conversations, to work on letting go. There is things that need to be released. We did just have an eclipse, a Scorpio full moon. So maybe you've been feeling away, has been thinking of really big things that have came up that are like making its rounds again. And it's time to close that chapter. How does that need to be closed? What does that look like? This Ace of Clubs upside down. We're feeling a little bit stalled. We feel like somebody's holding our tail, like we just can't go. Maybe there's something that's happened that's keeping like there, and it is causing some depression. I'm saying this isn't for everybody. It's just the energy I'm getting. It could lead to some sad thoughts, depression. Maybe we're not feeling. We're feeling a bit tired. It could be just some money trouble that we weren't expecting. So things are feeling tight. Let's get more insight. But Spirit is saying, like, to an extent, you do have to let go of control, Taurus. You can't control this. Like, when you let go of control, what the fuck popped out? Look what popped out, Taurus, my money sign. Look what popped out, you in Capricorn. When you like let go, you breathe, you step back, and you give trust to the things to give time to shape up. And when I say give time, some of y'all ain't say it's gonna take a week or a couple of days. Okay? It's gonna be some time. That new opening, that new wave, that new flow is gonna come in. That door is trying to open. There are some things though you can do that can help speed up this process, or bring in that energy, cleaning up little by little. I am seeing to-do list. Maybe you write 2 to 3 things a day that you would like to accomplish. If you've been feeling like it's really hard for you to get up and get going, that is totally okay, Taurus. You do not need to be a super person. That's not what we're asking. But there are some things we need to do for ourselves, for our mental health, and for our self-care that I'm seeing here is going to be really important for you to get into. Let's pull. I am seeing singing. We have Taurus rules the throat. Okay, throat chakra, blue crystals, lapis lazuli. Writing. Writing can really be a big thing of helping. Or I'm just talking out loud. Writing is not your thing, that's okay. But we need to have some type of outlet to release, to open our voice. Because, like I said with this Ace of Spades, whatever conversation you're avoiding or you're feeling like it's going to set you to the edge, so you're trying to save people, maybe you're not saving them. It's kind of like you kind of lining them up to get ready to knock down when you get tired. And we don't want that to happen, Taurus. You don't want that to happen. All right? Yeah. All to do it in home foundation. So this could be about somebody you're living with, somebody you're with, somebody that like a family member. It could really be close to home, which is why this is feeling very much intense. But breathe with me, Taurus. Again. That is what we need to be doing to have ourselves present. Breath work, silence if you can get it. And I'm not talking about, you gotta sit in silence for an hour, baby. You only got 5 minutes. Set that motherfucking time to sit down for 5 minutes in silence. It will cause a difference. And I have to remind myself that as well. Like, I'm just 2 hour place. I'm like, okay, what are we doing? Are you even accomplishing anything? You just move just to move. Why? What's wrong? Why is it so hard for you to sit down and relax and get some rest? Some of y'all are tired. A lot of y'all are tired. I'll show you nice. All right. And let's pull one final card for your birthday before you go, Taurus. I know this reading was a little heavy, but I am seeing, like I said, like there's doors trying to open. There's things that are like starting to flow through. They're taking their time. We've been saying this, but you got this, Taurus. What they don't want you to do is feel like there just is no movement. There is. A lot of the movement is happening internal. You are expanding, you're growing a lot, and you're learning some lessons. So now I'm trying to see what those lessons are and see how it can help us to get to the things we want. Excuse me. One last card. what I say, lessons, learning. Some of you could be thinking about, oh God, I'm so sorry. Some of you could think about going back to school. Some of you could be in school. And school's a little bit of kicking ass. Some of you could be want to learn something, join a certificate program. Really look into these certificate programs. Really do your research. I am seeing here fine tooth. It isn't a time just to jump into things because it sounds good for us, because then you're gonna be disappointed. Let's look into things, do our research before we just hop into anything willy nilly. And that is what I have for you, Taurus. Happy birthday! It is your season. I hope you enjoy your season. Please tell me your birthday plans. What y'all planning on doing? Invite me. Kidding. Have a good one, y'all, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.